players.
It's the only
Let's
option
forget
for
what we
them
saw.
if they want to feature in our
And let's start fresh with this one. We've got Envy on defense, we've got EG on attack. Unless you're an EG fan, then you should remember that Ascent game probably for a while, because it was really
They
good.
couldn't recreate that glory with the
Keep that in your memory.
2025 team.
You're an Envy fan,
Is this finally
it's a reset.
the formula to get within touching distance of that glory again? Kesnet wants to get involved in the game.
This right now is good.
Opening things up here. Execute coming in.
He and Rossi are going to play back to the site. And
Oh my god, they're leaving the site. Whoa, chat.
Extracting his pound of flesh for now, and
They might have it.
Well, he's hurting right now.
Should Knight have bought, oh no, okay, yeah, we're cool.
A lot of space to work with.
We're good.
It's going to be easy for Envy to work their way back close range around the pyramids.
Wall from door, sure. I prefer the deeper one, but I understand this.
Get involved in the fight yet again. It's someone else now on Envy that has to step up or get stepped on. The left flat inhibitor here is nice, trying to work this back part of the site, flashed out entirely, and those shots were in a different postcode.
I didn't even mind it from Envy.
EG down a man, pick the moment to fight forward. It was a lovely tap from Superman to even things up, and then you watch them just immediately.
Eliza Thing with the tier 1, appreciate the 36 months. Thank you so much.
Pancakes crouched close up, 6 HP.
Bad time,
didn't
yeah,
matter.
it's back.
He gets that kill and has immediate support. Zerona even gets that flash to play off.
Nice shots, man. I'm telling you, the Bandit is Bandit and Pistol is
EG just
looking almost
that
meta.
situation, opting for aggression, and then playing
On this
back
one,
more
double
reserved at the
rifle,
necessary
they're allowed
time.
2 deaths, maybe 3 if it goes really wrong, but it's okay.
Phoenix refighting with flash charge.
Sure, trying to make sure they can get their own Phoenix Orb, and they got out of there as well. They didn't spray enough bullets, not too bad. Make sure Demon 1 gets his ult as early as possible. What was I going to say? EG did a good job of fighting in front of this wall. I don't know who this guy was, but the push in front to fight with everyone was good.
Given up mid though, and any chance of spotting this out early. So it's a gamble in every sense of the word.
At least on Ascent. We'll see how it plays out here. Envy were getting very aggro on defense, and it was not finding them any success.
EG, smoke over towards it, just in case there's some vision block. Try and create the pressure like they're walking out.
Now that being said,
Block on multiple angles.
Alexis was talking about on the desk, that comp they had doesn't lend itself to brawling in that way. But having the Phoenix, it's a different story, so maybe they can get those moments.
This access
Oh
to
boy,
mid
it's a
given
stack
EG
here. How much
the
damage can they
rotation
do?
Onto the side now, Envy are going to be caught in this corner, potentially flanked out. Superman finds 2. Knight's up
damage.
a fight though, but he's
Really good
low.
damage.
Rossi chiming in there from Archer's side, but Knights will be shot in the back. And it's Kesnet with it all to do from a long way away, without any real weaponry or util.
Yeah, but people that did damage died, so they know EG's in's low.
It's scary to take that duel, that low on HP. The Classic could come out ahead. But Pancakes
Big
is
shock.
ensuring that they get this round win.
Strong breeze would now blow Kesnet over after that
Ooh,
shock
picks
dart
up a
came
gun.
in. Feels like it's a matter of time before we see a double swing. Pancakes out into the
No
open.
matter what, pretty good eco
EG
from
can go
Envy.
nicely on the anti-eco.
Not without a bit of damage done from Envy, just on account of EG going into that stack on the B side. Envy will be content enough with the result there. But the way things have been going, they're starving for
Is
round
Demon
one.
1's first ever official on Phoenix? Is that true?
Now it's a real weaponry in the hands of Envy.
He should have a good Phoenix on him though.
Game plan on this defense side is supposed
He must have played it loads in ranked.
Standard push up on A main here behind
Big
the
buy
defense
round.
side cove, most likely. Oh, deep cove.
Everyone on the light armor.
You are seeing
Aggro over towards A.
activity
They're trying to
from
combo the
Envy.
Phoenix
Very
and
reminiscent
the
of how 100 Thieves
Arbor all the
playing,
time.
This map was Envy Phoenix towards a main. Just gonna get caught. Big
Dangerous.
Kesnet in the corner, 1-for-1.
Traded out. Bow is
Another
quick
trade
to
on
the
that
punch. EG again have mid.
Wall vision block, smoke vision block.
Like they did in
Could
the
take
previous round,
timing
but
either
this time
side.
Envy pull off the
Drone
B
to
side.
go.
They've got a reflank in progress.
This is kind of nice from Envy. I don't mind them
Wide
leaving
one.
sight as much as this, especially when they have this info.
That dart
Should be a
goes
kill.
out back sight. Crucial duel here on
Did
the
Bao see
flank.
both?
Will this give either team the man advantage? Bao in trouble. 1-for-1 isn't terrible.
It's the
Good
info
know.
that matters there. Bao sees it early. And EG have time to adjust now. Look at them now making their way to clear arches.
Yeah, it's this sight flip, controlling a different part of the map, and the spike being planted for them as well. It's a heads-up decision, and it's putting them in a good position
Great
to close
shot.
this round. Ouch.
This
Just
guy
the timing.
looks
Just
great.
the timing from Zerona. The Demon one out of the picture now. He might just take another timing here on this smoke. Sees a body.
Nah, he looks
approach
really good,
him.
man.
He's holding
How
in
much is
one
this
for
guy
the
in VFL?
boys that gets the job done.
I'll pick him up right now.
Zerona just impressing across both maps. And there's really no doubt that he would do that once he gets onto the Phoenix. That's an agent where he has been performing possibly at his best compared to everything else. The Yoru was super impressive. Definitely enough similarities to the way the Phoenix can play out in brawly situations. So
How do I search on
no
this?
doubt he was looking nice there, and Envy
He's
have
8.
not had a solution to deal with him yet.
Right here.
We haven't seen
Not bad.
series. We haven't had to, but
I thought,
Zerona, up until
honestly,
this point, has been flexing
I
a
thought
lot.
TMV would have him lower.
Playing like Omen and Viper as well.
Here.
I still feel like for 8,
Right
that's
at
good.
home on the duelist. Envy knocked back down now, humbled, forced to bring only a couple of upgraded pistols into the round.
They play Lev next week. Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta believe, though.
Nothing off the owl drone. Timing here for Demon 1. Little pair up with that Nova Pulse there, but Pancakes respects it enough to back on out. It's a glacial start to the round, but Envy have decided they've seen enough of 8.
And you understand why EG are playing at this pace. No risks.
It's a
being
masterclass
taken
right now.
against a team that was happy to aggress on defense.
Could get a servo if they wanted it here.
And they're rewarded for that patience with this free cycle.
Go on.
despite
Yeah, nice.
And of course, they know that Envy's going to be trying to hedge. They're going to be trying to stack, rather.
Guys, don't
And they're gonna
5
be
pass
more
an
willing to
offsite. You're playing
rotate
against the
off. They
harbor.
Don't see enough action, so this is going to look an awful lot like our anti-eco round. This time, EG get to move into an open site. There's no need to control mid.
Oh, not this again.
Sit back now, and this should be a comfortable
Oh no,
conversion.
here we go. Remember, guys, die to the spike this time.
Now, this isn't a situation, obviously, where we're watching like a fully playing out big post plant, but that's an area of the game where Envy were really struggling.
he needed
on
the
ascent.
kill to get
Someone
closer to his
watching
ult.
them, you
One
could
more.
assume there were communication issues. That
Break
thought
that
was
for him.
validated by
Very nice.
Coach Wilkins saying
Saying
in the
that.
halftime interview that, yeah, the communication was very
Oh.
off. And we were seeing
this time they nailed
misalignment
it.
in the positioning from the Envy players there.
He got the death. He got his Omen ult.
On the
A
same
lot of
page
ults for EG on
to get
this.
Back into this game against an EG team that are looking so smooth. It's been effortless so far.
Kesnet gets himself an op at his earliest opportunity. Late as it may be. We're running back here for Zerona to test these sites, and Hunter's Fury in reserve for Pancakes.
Definitely gives EG the option to just go for a hard-hitting execute if they want to shift the pace.
Straight
of
away.
and yeah, it looks like that's
Omen
gonna
ult
be
into the
case
smoke.
right
That
into
means
the
he's
safe
gonna
side.
stick
Zorona's
it.
testing main here for the time being, but Kesnet's ready to take that contact with the op. Finally, we're starting to see the Max Mazanov Phoenix arrive. That's his second frag of the game. Digizine, though, more than happy to knock him out of that ult form. Rossi falls here.
Oh
Look
my
at that
God, what a
aggression from
flash
Zerona,
that is.
pushing up past the Cloudburst. Kesnet, a little bit too slow to stop him. There's a defense side high tide now, and Envy try and move up a little bit. Another one for Demon 1.
It's a good flash that just isolates Zerona, brings it into a 3-on-3 where EG
That's
are
just
lacking any space. They have to deal with the Cove, but they've got
Okay,
the
I'm a
ultimate to
team.
do it. That Hunter's Fury piercing right through it and forcing Envy away from the
Dude,
spike.
no one even
Just
decided
long
to try
time
stick
off
it with the
clock.
Cove.
Nice, just out in the open there, almost a chance to trade that one out. Demon 1's found his 4th kill of the round. A chance to
Oh my God,
ace.
low HP.
May have to
Oh,
shut
dude, the
down, and
shocks,
Eclipse,
man,
as
that's
low as
so
he is,
unlucky.
Still able to get that defuse down.
Double shock and went
With
for
8
8.
points of health, Envy has scrounged around.
No matter what, it's good damage.
Required 2023 Demon 1 heroics.
Yeah, Demon 1,
to get that round on the board.
Demon
but at
1 on the
least they
Phoenix,
got
though.
A temporary sigh of relief that they're not still just stuck at 0, losing on these gun rounds.
It's a good round. Yeah, they should
Begins
feel good
with
about this.
The audio catch on Bao going for that teleport. And a pretty cool execute overall from EG. That is recovered by some good individual play on that second wave of the exec. Sometimes Demon 1 just reminds you of
Nah.
one chance.
How?
Digizine with this off,
got the ult,
man.
bro.
He's just too good. It's those straightforward shots with the op where his aim is always so steady. He
Chat,
always
they
has
lose
the
this.
reaction.
1-9
Maybe it's
loss
that
bonus. At
ultra
this score,
slow sensitivity that he plays with. But
Gonna
he
get
is just
rough.
good for those moments with an unbelievable consistency.
And maybe a mismatch against Kesnet, who says he's having to pick up the op a little bit more than he maybe previously would have been comfortable with.
Didn't shoot. I mean, DG Zim was just faster.
That's his role here.
I don't know
on
what to
Envy
tell
now.
you. Demon used his ult last round, and he might get his ult for this round.
They have a player in Nest, and Superman might be asking for even more. Eggs all in one basket here.
I do at least like the fact that
That's
Envy
a
have
go just on the
understood
track.
that they fight one side and retake the other. I was losing my mind a little bit on that Na'Vi game.
Timing everything.
It's a great kill.
God.
Hey, this guy's really good, chat. Like,
The
really good.
expectation someone could be there. The adjustment
correction
is insane.
And that one kill knocks
Man.
all the wind out of Envy's sails. Their economy teetering. And the odds of winning the round instantly start to dissipate. Bow here's going to clean up and was hoping for yet another weapon. But all Demon 1 could do is vulture the frag. Try and
Phoenix
hold
ult
on
for
to the
next
ultimate.
round at least, but it's going to be an eco.
Hot potato.
Look at
getting it over.
EG on the minimap.
They're hunting. Digizin makes some noise here, but Blindstorm is out. Okay. Well, he's seen him. Digizin versus Demon 1. Flash on him now. We don't take gentlemen's duels out here. Zerona swoops in to end the round.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of perfect for him.
Feels
Get
like they're
close to
just
that Phoenix
adding
ult as well. It's
insult
better
to
than
injury with
DG
that.
getting the kill here.
Ruthless on the attempt to get rid of the gun. It works. Yeah, Envy, they're going to walk away from this round with ults, but what does it even matter? Their economy is shattered. Because EG hit them with the tactical round loss, the classic maneuver.
The big reset.
You lose, but you kill basically everyone, and now Envy are cooked.
Timeout here, called by Envy. Got to start to put this back together. What hurts is that they can't salvage an op out of that round. They were all sitting on 100, 200 credits there anyway, so it would have been difficult to buy back in. But there are a number of troublesome elements
I'm
that
not
are
really
surfacing on EG early on in this map. It's Digizin with the op. Zerona with a pretty insane correction there where he's just flicking onto the target, takes Knights out in archers. And EG
Does
extended
every
so
coach
deep
get a
that
comically
we
large red
control.
button? I think it's only in
If
Americas
you're
that
an
I've seen
EG
it.
fan,
It's kind of cool.
In this game, you are getting a taste of everything that you wanted to see in their off season. What you wanted from them in stage 1. It is a complete
Did Yoro get buffed? Yeah, 20 seconds on your
Digizin has
TP.
got 3 kills, yet they are dominating. And it's their other duelist
Posture check.
who is putting
Some mad
up a
respect
sick
on that one.
performance in
I'm
regard to the aim that
lounging.
we're seeing and in regard to the positioning. Like I said on Ascent, yeah, he's hitting some nasty flicks, but so many of his kills as well, he's just putting himself in the right position. They look effortless. They look so
You get a hair
easy.
dent from this? Probably.
It's
But like, I
hallmarks
don't,
of
yeah,
a
who
great
cares? I
player.
don't leave the house.
7th round on Breeze comes in with Envy still looking for their second.
Get out of my
A
way.
little bit of a pop here out of the B side of the map could be interesting, but Pancakes is ready to see this coming, and EG have the numbers in position. Cove here to protect from the shots. It's a little glide into that window there by Kezit, but he's very much alone.
Whoa.
Flawless round over in a flash.
They all just disappeared.
His evil geniuses are ready to receive.
There was a previous eco round where Envy did the exact same thing, just the cove, everyone's stacked up, get the orb. That was a very slow round, in contrast to this, in which they tried to push through and have been harvested.
I don't hate the idea
Oh
of trying
my
to get
God,
Kezit
what
into
the
that
hell?
window with the blade
That
storm.
looked sick.
It feels like
How did they all perfectly go?
that can really give you an edge in that opening moment, but he's unsuccessful. Still 4 ultimates built up here by Envy. Reckoning for Knights as well.
Every single bullet went perfect headshot. That was nuts.
Hop back in the hands of Kesnet.
Oh, they're not ready for this split, man. Timing will be everything here, but give Kesnet. Oh my
Okay.
goodness!
They needed something like
He got
this.
the opener. They weren't supposed to give to him. Nice little collect here. That certainly blunted things a little bit for EG, but they're in the sight and their teeth are still looking sharp.
And yet they've been winning out
Yeah, try to
situations
keep it clean
like
on this one.
Even a man down in these post plants. Surely this is a deficit that they cannot overcome with Zerona going down to that Hunter's Fury. 2v5 would just be
Good damage.
absolutely outrageous.
Here.
Pancake's lucky to be alive. And at this point, Envy is starting to wonder whether EG have pulled out of this part of the map entirely.
It's a big move right now.
But they're going to go for it. May as well. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Pancake's just in a risk-taker position, but he's got to be in this kind
Oh
of
my
situation.
God.
The patience is
Away!
insane.
Ah, it's unlucky.
Could have been something there, Digizin.
No dash.
Always consistent. Now, though, yeah, it would have taken a bit more
matter
than
what,
just Flare to get himself out of that
Take
one.
the damage.
Yeah, heard that Kesnet footstep, got baited out a little bit, and Demon 1 ready to collect on the kill. How are they making me a believer in a situation like that? Patience from Pancakes was so sick. Stop it. The adjustment on the shot to Glyph was nasty as well.
Envy, it will look better when they go on attack for
See
sure.
what the idea was there for Pancakes.
This defense isn't that bad.
Just misjudging how far
In comparison to their ascent, it's like 5 times better.
3 ultimates
They
drawn
actually
out
have
though
like
with
a
Envy in that
alright
previous round.
understanding with the
We'll see those
harbor
outright use of that
a lot of
Hunter's
the time.
Fury to pretty much
Like just
secure
the way
round.
they're playing A is so fine.
Much like the last Envy round win, though, they lose plenty of players. And so, on the next, if they can't capitalize, if they can't string it together, the economy is just evaporated yet again.
They have a fight here inside elbow. Demon 1, okay, on that Phoenix creates the opportunity
Yeah,
and
Nathan's go
capitalizes on it
gamble.
all in one.
Zerona, he wants to
Ooh,
respond.
bit rough from
EG
Glyph.
want to respond by getting into this site quickly.
Solo
Pressure
fight.
on Glyph back. Sight, he can't win it out.
He tried to
My
play
bad
safe.
for
He did the best he
complimenting
could with that
Amalia.
volley, keeping him out of the corner. Superman just looks for a raw challenge there and falls flat.
I brought to retake.
Massively concerned about Superman being in a position like that. Someone from EG lurking, and
You
it kind of leave Glyph
isolate
on
this
an
and then,
island.
or honestly,
Kesnet
might not
put
even
this
harbor
off.
ult.
He's starting to make the most of
Oh my god, he tapped the harbor ult twice, so he's harbor ulted off his whole team.
Bow's going to get spotted out here, forced to TP back to safety. A high tide in the way, Zerona looking for a head, and he's found it. Another one pops up. It's a wild spray, but it does lay Rossi low. Demon 1 the one on site. Bao has an opportunity to find that timing, but Rossi was expecting him on that corner. It's going to be on Zerona here.
Okay,
No
it doesn't
util
matter.
left
It's
to
all
work
good.
with. And Envy
Holy
finally
nights.
found
Pops
a
the
motive
harbor ult,
stability on this
insta-presses
defense
it
side.
again, stops it. It's just
Zerona
a
was
wall
making me
they
believe
have to
again
go
in that situation,
around.
The way that he was working the angles. The crosshair
Imagine
placement
they
to get the
lost that.
first
That's a
was really
TMV video right
intelligent,
there
but
in the
Envy do a
making.
Nice job breaking any potential for him to win that one. Updraft up top. It's just way too much for him to deal with. This Kesnet up really has been the difference maker. In the
Yeah,
last
surely we
couple
showed in
rounds.
the replay, man.
He is the one putting Envy on the board. One of the ladders
Povey.
hard on his sleeve this entire year.
Matix.
What it means for him to have this opportunity.
Is it Razor?
Didn't think he
Povey?
was going to be in the league. What it means for him to have Potter believe in him so much and
And that faith gets repaid.
just believing that he
that's
can be
right.
the star of the team, working with him day in, day out.
No joke, if Envy get 2 more rounds, it's a
And
good
look
half.
at this unit that he has around him now. Playing well so far. Still have the lead against Envy, but an Envy that are getting back into the game. Kesnet bringing them back with that op.
It's a Potter timeout, though. Very interested to see what the set move is out of that window. So far, it's conservative from EG. Yeah, mindful of a push-up mid. Digizine
Here.
playing ultra safe.
Here.
But in the meantime,
Off the contact,
something is
flash
brewing here
send.
in elbow. Flash is ready for it. Those
Oh,
are
it's
running
a great
reciprocate,
flashback.
now get around the corner.
It's a great
Through the wall,
flashback.
it's the push-up mid, though.
Ah,
That is
mate,
huge.
this
and a
guy,
pinch on
bro.
Envy. These are with limited options. Glyph saves him yet again.
Ooh.
Emerges from tunnel to
Snappy.
find 2. But he's going to watch
Oh,
out for
what a
double
nightmare.
face here, and there's not a damn thing he can do about it. Kesnet simply isn't in position to participate.
His
Oh,
way towards
Yeah,
the tunnel.
yeah.
Spike planted.
Just the op. One
Oh,
versus
devastating.
That's tough to deal with. Pinged up, swaps to the rifle.
But that's all the information that EG needed.
Look at this
What a
reposition
what a
from
reposition.
Pancakes.
No hesitation on this one
Love
for
that. Has the
Pancakes.
Hunter's Fury
Lovely.
really late as well, just in case.
Ultra passive angling here from Bao.
Doesn't commit early.
Kesnet has to clear 50
Okay,
different
he's
spots.
had the whiff
Look
of
at
a
smoke.
century,
It isolates
but the
Pancakes in that
positioning was
one-on-one.
great. Oh,
Outlet round on
God.
Ascent was winning constantly for EG, and with the time getting this low, surely he does it again.
Bao can see all of this, though. He knows he can time this one out and play
Okay,
it
it's all
patient.
good. It's all good. All of these mistakes, it's
EG
all
out
good.
of the timeout, recover.
Teammates have always got him.
The gimmick in that round is a pincer on mid that almost gets shut down by Glyph, in fairness.
Dude, if the replay guy
The idea
shows
is
this,
there
but
and
not the
execution,
harbor,
it's enough.
Just
Harbor.
this one dart from Pancakes.
messed up.
Massive value.
a
In the
great recon.
chaos, no one is able to break that. You had Bao waiting for the re-swing.
yeah, respect.
But that comes
Jack
over
Keller,
at the
mate,
end of the
the
round
tier 1,
where
appreciate it.
they've already
Nice!
shown
Oh!
themselves to be
God, why was that so loud?
They're so
Throw
willing
it
to
out.
progress
Throw
there
it,
with the
throw it,
flashes, and they do just
I mean,
get
he definitely did a little
countered.
whiffing. I appreciate the 28 months.
4 rounds to the good now.
Kesnet has the hero op here.
Well,
Down to
sometimes.
nothing.
Sometimes, Jack.
3 players with pistols.
Bro,
for
why is that
Envy.
so loud?
Idea just being he either gets the kills that turn the tides of this round for Envy, or just try to save. If they go to A, great. If they don't, well, hopefully he can just keep the op for the next round.
He is the one whose collat opened the round up for Envy and actually gave them something to build on. Angle being held here by Knights.
Oops.
The Guardian, the only other really upgraded weapon on the
Okay,
side
I
of
will
Envy
say,
in this round.
He
that
really
one,
just threads the needle
this one I didn't love.
between both players walking. That's
Like, I've actually been pretty cool with most of the enemy
Field
setups.
goal, you
This one I didn't love. So what does Kesnet do on this? Forces an op,
in that
and then they
A
go
connected
to his
direction
site,
now.
and
It's
it's not like he
Kesnet
can
back to the
save
side,
it
but
because he's
Envy called
committed.
upon to
And they're
provide
actually going to
the
go
stopping
A.
power.
So for him
As
to
the
be able
EG
to
starts
save
to
the
go up a
op, he
gear.
kind of has to kill
Note that
everyone,
they've left
or at
bows and
least
insert back
3,
towards mid, though.
so his team can win the round.
Need to dig
There's
the
one.
op out. There's Kesnet
Needs
already
minimum 2
getting
more.
active, buzzing around the site. Hunter's Fury unlikely to catch him out, but Bow patience
He's in
again
again,
is
man,
being
1v1s.
paid off for a second consecutive round. Digizine under pressure,
Very, very
but
nice.
Superman is there to
I
cover him.
know. I mean, I guess he just
Squeaky
jet
clean
nice,
stuff
right?
there from EG. Honestly, really structured.
and some superb util coming through from Pancakes. Well, they're being the ult. That's the disruption after they locate the Kesnet off. That completely throws him off, exposes him to angles because he just has to be
I think
dodging
Andy's
around.
replays make EMEA
Try to
look
push through,
worse,
take
for
an
sure.
angle, and
Please, please,
Digizine
please,
caught
please,
him.
please. Please, thank you, bro. You saved my ass.
So he's just updrafting mid air.
We did see him
Yeah,
floating
EMEA
down
replay
slowly like
every
Mary
whiff you can
Poppins
possibly
as a
get.
player tried to flank him. Nicely done by
Get out of my
Superman.
way.
Like that Harbor ult, that's replayed twice. Once normal, second time slow mode.
All right, there's Cliff just dug out. Getting the Astra already? That's a huge amount of your stall potential gone for Envy. How are they going to buy time?
Ult just to sell a little presence on A. And with that kill onto the Astra, B site wide open for the taking. Superman even having the pit for that late round
9?
lock up.
9's quite a
It's
lot.
just uncrackable, surely. 3 versus 5. Pit to deal with. What a shot again.
Digizine on the line. No one better for the job.
To keep the op out,
Saw
bro.
maybe left a bit to be desired, but there were 2 players to fill up his field of view.
One enemy
Even
remaining.
1 now back to
Dude,
mortality.
fair play.
Feels like a
Can
round
tell
for EG
Prius
that
is
had
observing this one.
absolutely
He's
everything.
missed
It's
everyone.
a stranglehold on this game they've had virtually from the start, and they've refused to let go.
Just a crushing performance.
Yeah, they're getting wrecked, man. They're getting
Serona,
wrecked.
incredible. Both maps, his duelist. He is proving more than his worth to this team. Was on that EG Academy.
Oh, it's just too good.
And now they just pulled up to the main roster. He is showing exactly
Do a
why
prime
he
ad? We can
deserves
do
it.
one more
Pancakes
prime
on
ad.
this map too, coming to life. Those ladder rounds, the util being used. So nice.
Dire straits here for Envy. The stormiest seas they
Where
could have expected to
is-
run
Ooh,
into
Shire's
now
streaming.
on EG's map of Bree. Stick around. It's a 6-round deficit.
Okay, chat, if you're watching on YouTube and maybe you're watching on Twitch, you can get over... Wait, what? Shot. Once you're on Twitch, you can go out of full screen. You can click over towards here. You can scroll down. You can see if you have a free Prime sub. It's not going to cost you anything. You get it free with Amazon Prime. You will get no ads for the next month. You might have forgotten about it. You can go check if it's there. I would appreciate it. And you can support the channel. You can support me. And in return, you'll get no ads for the next month. And you can rewind and do all that stuff as well. Rocket BC with the Prime. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for checking. King of Hip Hop as well, the Prime. Thank you so much also, mate. I appreciate you checking also, bro. Thank you for that. Shameless? Mate, Shameless is sitting there and letting innocent people that could not be tanking ads not tank ads. Just by a little reminder. Sometimes you got to give them a little reminder. I'm doing this one for the people, actually. You're right. You reminded me. I'm doing this for the people. It's helping everyone out. Do I get something in return? Maybe. But I don't want you To sit there and have to watch ads when you don't have to. Norwood Stafford, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Am I gonna watch the second series? Nah, I'm gonna get a nice amount of sleep, man. We got 2 more days of what will it be? 5 games in a row, 6 games in a row. How you feeling about Com for EU? I just don't get it, man. That's it. And it's nothing against Com, it's just EU's their best player. Why are you kicking your best player?
It's going to earn their spot here in VCT. And for EG, proving to us that this late siege season resurgence is a possibility.
Holy hell, this name.
That it's on the table
Moist
for them.
Bubonic with the Prime. Appreciate it. 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow is stacked. How stacked are we talking? Low Life as well with the Prime. Appreciate you checking as well and doing that, mate. Thank you so much.
Never lost that passion. Dejazine certainly didn't.
Oh my god, he just keeps on going, this guy.
Feel the drive to get the win right now.
Good Molly.
In this pistol, can they salvage?
We can jet.
On the right. Yeah, I'm coming through. Let's go 3, 2, 1.
I'm fighting right.
I'm going right with you.
Fighting right. One's about to drop. He's still on the right.
Walk right.
He's one. He's getting ready to fly. Right? 2v2. Something else.
Yellow right now. I'm planning.
You plan to come up with me?
Yeah, I'll come.
Concealment.
They can flank me. Reloading, they're coming.
One enemy
Don't see
remaining.
doors.
Unknown. Should be flanked.
Last player
30. He
standing.
walked right again. I'm 30. Up and for it.
Oh. Oh, it's a rough one to listen into, man.
A
Well,
lot of criticism.
think it's gonna be a
thrown
fast one.
Superman's way this year. Have to give him his flowers in a game that has such quick
tomorrow
pro player
is
turnover rate. He has been
RRQ
here
against
for
GE,
6
banger.
years.
Paper
All
X
the way
against
back to playing
T1,
with
banger.
Dignitas in
Gentleman's
2020.
against Foot,
Potter's
banger as well.
stuck with him
Heretics
this
against Liquid. Okay,
entire
tomorrow
time.
is stacked. I'm definitely
One
going
of the
bed.
things he's really wanted to work on. He spoke about his consistency. We've seen him drop like 30 bombs this year, but in some games, in crucial moments,
Chat, I
he
got a
hasn't
question
been
for
able
you.
to step up. And that's what the fans have wanted to see.
Is there any America's games
In a moment here where
on
EG
Sunday?
are on route
Because maybe we
to get
watch NRG,
the first win of
MIBR
this second
tomorrow.
stage. Put those 0-5 games
There's not,
firmly
right?
behind them. He steps up.
We
in
could
that
just be
clutch
tired and then go to bed early Sunday night, right?
He said he's been delegating more to his teammates to
Yeah, we might do
allow him
that.
to focus on himself
Tiamat
a
with the
bit.
Prime. Appreciate the 6 months.
Trying to establish a higher baseline of performance. So far, plenty to be happy about. Aldrone's exchange here. It's a big stack up towards Elbow now. EG is setting their feet on the side, preparing for this pancakes. Does he have a chance to peer through and shoot some of these marked up players? Rossi's going to try and get through on
Ah, the
tunnel.
HP's
Superman
just
can't
too
quite
low.
hold his
Surely
nerve
it's
this
done.
time.
That's
As we get
unlucky to not
repeat
get a
of
kill on
last
this one.
round's Final 1v1. But Rossi
Any
and
shocks
Knight
on
are
this?
low.
No shocks as well.
They've seen better days, and EG are happy
Yeah,
just
they
to
don't have
wait
the
on
best
this.
guns for this. They kind of need to do something.
knowing that they need to close
Oh,
the
he
gap
saw
in
him.
some significant way with the weaponry that they've got. Low HP is going to make it so tough in these brawly fights, but look at Knights. Just outside of Pancakes.
EG's in makes a
field
bit
of
of
view.
sound there as well,
Wayne on the
right?
Pancakes bargain for.
Apparently
Did
not.
Shoulder peek. He didn't realize there's a player so close. Around the corner, bows good for it. Spectre sings out, but Glyph's inside the smoke again. Always finding a nasty spot to play from, and Bow. This would certainly be it. The straw that broke the camel's back, and Envy have given themselves an opportunity to make
Okay,
something
they're
of
still
this
in it.
half.
They're still
Much
in it.
needed round win.
Force buy keeps them in the game. And that really intelligent play
I
from
hope
Knights,
DG's
just
in. He
working
saved
his
some money
way
here because he wants to buy an op
outside of the
early.
vision of Pancakes,
I hope he
low
doesn't
HP,
buy into this and just
closes the distance.
saves enough
That's
for
a
the op.
really crucial
So-
kill. It was down to the 3v3 in the post plant.
like he can buy a little
That
bit.
moment right there.
Summary of the K-Cop game. Loads. This
round
was
gap now.
pretty close.
Grenades
Narrate
later
kind of
round win
bailed
for
them
Envy.
out. Sunset,
Invented
K-Cop
push
actually looked pretty
out of
decent on
elbow.
Sunset. I will say the Aves is calling and
So
Aves
GG's
on
economy
Fade
down
look great on
significantly.
Sunset. Pretty much all I can remember at the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's a
God,
shot.
The shock dart as well.
Wait, this team's...
Damn, we'll call that a garnish on Demon One's Just Desserts.
Still though.
Kalika with the Prime.
Envy
Thanks
has
so much for the
much
3
better
months.
weaponry.
Appreciate that as well.
Safe
Thanks so
side
much.
is open. Prime opportunity to get the spike down, still close out this round.
There's info being gathered right now, though, about the B side of the map. This has got EG drifting over. A little bit too late to get ahead of the high tide, but they're going to group up for a fight here.
Pancakes did recover the Bulldog in main, so they have one rifle to work with. Can they find a situation where they could just
Do they get their
overwhelm someone on Envy
Omen
with the
smoke back?
numbers? You know, maybe Glyph. He's isolated in the site right
Yeah,
now.
this might be
Everyone
another
else
gun
playing
for them
from
to
main.
get here.
They threw a high tie at EG to get across to the side, but Ketan is watching
great
it, spread
shot.
it out instantly, though. That's the Outlaw player down. Night peers in to find his. It's just in the 1s and 2s that Envy are finding success now, and Glyph is still here, still anchoring this site.
Oh.
Sat inside some smoke. Rossi
my
barely
God,
wins
look at
that
it.
duel out. Glyph finally sees Digizine pass by.
That got close.
Gets chaotic.
They got
That
good
Bulldog
ults for this, though.
definitely came into play.
Big buy rounds. I do. I
But it
didn't
wasn't
check if
enough.
DG's
Still
in
long
saved
range.
enough for all.
The
Probably did.
pistols just not going to work out.
The Zay system also. Oh yeah, they're playing
Sick
very,
open
very
for the round,
loose.
though.
They're playing
Of course,
very
the
loose
Phoenix
as
is gonna
well.
be looking to farm orbs.
Glass half full if you're Demon 1. That's another orb.
Okay. Yeah, no matter how they
So
come
they're saying
to you,
that
it's like
you can be a little hive-mindy. People can just call if they want to do stuff.
5-round game now. But Envy
DG's in, gets the op
kicking and
out.
screaming and fall the
A
way back
angle.
in.
We just hit over towards B with Sova ult.
No early orb take this time, unsurprisingly.
Could be tempted to get the orb as well.
Rossi's ready to
For sure.
rip the Hunter's Fury if there was any kind of tag with that drone. But it is broken.
Does he just
doesn't get
ult the line?
vision on anyone.
He
Gonna use
ults the
anyway
line.
with that recon, but the anchoring is solid.
Yeah. Good lines being held by EG up on the side, but Knights has been able to clear them out now. This puts us at player parity with Envy.
Knight's
inside
redemption
possession.
on his ult here potential.
And a Cosmic Divide to play from behind.
Just additional support. Some safety to
Go
get
to.
that spike plant down. Here comes that reckoning from Knights. Every tool at Envy's disposal being used to
Much
win
better.
this very
Should he
important
have,
round. They've crushed the EG economy.
Forced
Should
Digizine
he have
away
waited? For sure,
entirely.
but
So he has to find another way
He
to get in
didn't mess
with
it up.
this op through this Cosmic Divide and this Reckoning. Envy realize how important this round win is. They're willing to fight tooth and nail for it. Bao, though, out in the open, just challenges Glyph and gets the better of him.
Big
Surely
smoke.
a double stack here. But Bao doesn't walk into it. In fact, he teases
Full
him around the
defuse.
corner with a defuse in progress. Something has to be
full
done,
defuse
but it's
on
too
this.
little. It's too late. That's an EG round again to break the drought.
Truly stolen away from them. Pancake's just able to stick. No one is able to deal with him. How frustrating
Who do you think
is
will
that?
get Cozzy next
the
year?
round where Envy
Not sure, man.
used all of their ults.
He might be in a
Hunter's
great
Fury
spot, man.
into
Quite a
the
few people
wall
might
from
offer
the
him
Astra,
a good amount of money.
into the reckoning late. Everything in their arsenal expended, and that's how it ends. The spam just off to the right. Brutal.
A lot of these side hits in numbers so far from Envy, but EG's anchoring in that previous round gives him
Heretics?
a way to
Maybe.
win.
There'll be a big mix-up, I imagine. I think a lot of the Turkish
It's a lot slower this
players
time, though, from
that
Envy.
are like
No full commit early.
basically Alpha Wu Riens. I could understand if they
Bao
wanted
has
to go make
consistently, though,
a
been putting himself in
Turkish
positions
team
to succeed.
just so they can actually like be at home a lot more.
Playing off the one-way here, but mindful, of course, of the Astra Star under his feet.
I think you might see a big change up.
Has to be
I'm not saying those three will
concerned
make a
with
team,
getting
but
overwhelmed
I
by
can understand them
facets,
joining a
especially
Turkish
close
team.
range there. Guardian, that could be tough. But he has a teammate to help him. They want to lock this down. So about. They're fighting hard.
This is a lot to juggle. They're trying to avoid Demon 1 for the time being, but Kesset was out on his own, isolated by that Omen smoke and brought down. Here's Bao.
No, how? The
Fully
cross
blind,
says
still
top
able to find a
left.
frag, but here come Glyph and Rossi. Still
The
no
cross
plan
says
yet. This
top
is more
left.
time, at least, for Pancakes to get in position, and Digizine will be looking with his op now from Bridge.
But look at this Envy positioning, man. They are all grouped up back pyramid.
Spike plant.
The Cove is
that
bringing up
recon's
some
kinda
safety
nice.
for a moment.
Does a recon
Like
on
there
top
for
of
now.
this that
Pancakes
scans,
awkward, it just
scans
out in the
close
open.
left
That's what
and
it was
then they
all about. They
perma
had to
hold
pick
it to
the
see if anyone's
timing to
gonna
all swing out together.
cross over there.
Digizine, though, peers in and extracts Knights from the equation now. It's down to 2 for Envy.
Great shot.
Another for Digizine. This would be it.
Oh,
No coming
it's
back from
unlucky.
this one
That
if
was
you're
smart.
Envy. Digizine is biding his time. The blades
Ah,
sing
mate.
out. But they whiz past Rossi's ear.
he's not having success with the ult right now.
Just
Honestly,
narrowly Envy able
might be a
to
right
stay
click angle
alive
for
in
my
the
guy.
series. position on site was suffocating, but they made the right decision of just picking a timing, 3-2-1, multi-swing. Maybe Zerona earlier regretting that he tried to go for a refight when they were up 4v3, not just trying to play for his life, allow his teammates to get there. Understand the confidence from him, though, to go for a play like that for sure. Just the way he has been playing today overall, lights out, so.
There they are.
Is DRX full sense worth a rewatch?
Sliggy still
The
held at bay
triples,
for
the
now.
triple
These
duelist
rounds
was
starting
pretty
to come back
fun.
and forth. It's
What was it the most fun on?
11-6.
Split maybe? Maybe it peaked at the first map.
This is a distinctly different start to the round for Envy. They group up in spawn. And at some point,
The map they lost? Yeah, but
EG
they at
are
least
bound to
did
get a
some
little
alright stuff on
curious.
it. DRX full sense? Sorry, DFM.
Bit of a sheriff and a bandit in play. Small level of danger for Envy on account of that. Specifically if they try to go up elbow, Zerona could be a problem.
he actually just pulled off the angle briefly. Paranoia coming through on Glyph.
What a
Zerona
great
responds.
recall start from Glyph in the moment. That was really nice.
EG trying to set up the ideal stack. They're going to have players playing close here up on the choke
30
of
seconds
B.
left.
Time is running out. Envy are going to be committed to this part of the map. This is now confirmed by EG. They hear it all coming. Kesa onto the side pretty quickly. Pancakes able to find an opener. And that might be all as she wrote.
One enemy
Bao gets
remaining.
his at
It's
least.
unlucky. Yeah, I like the idea of the
From
recon
long
of the
range, the
top.
Sheriff can try and find something. It was Rossi trying to go for the plant. Time is actually quite short
10
here.
seconds left.
Spike obtained though, and the Cove will protect.
Oh,
allowing for the
lunatics.
plant.
That's the kind of stuff I want to
Knight
see
swings
from
on
these.
Right into the double swing to close it out. Correct decision from Envy at the end there.
Take
Not
aim
giving
drills.
Digizine any space to get a gun. Again, every single round, they're
Woo
clawing
Rien's
for it.
hero
They're
Roxic
running into
Alpha.
the
Figure out
stack.
rolls later. Man, it's not even rolls, it's who's IGL there.
Feels like if maybe there were a couple more EG upgraded pistols, could have been the round.
Rien's, I guess?
Having
in my
4
mind.
players there.
Now if you're Envy, you got to start thinking about what you can string together in order to get yourself the dub here, sneak past EG's 11-round total. Something consistent, something reliable. Something that can answer this pit in B main.
Oh. The angle is actually kind of
Jake
nice though.
searching for that kill, but not able to find it. As the EG setup is pit on one side of the map, op on the other.
Spike drop.
That is super tough to deal with. If you're
Rien's is
Envy.
the IGL for ENC.
Rossi
they not
still
just play that
does
5 in,
have his drone available
In that tourney?
if you wanted to use that for the pit, but might just be used for a main presence.
You are divided.
Yeah, staying inside this smoke. Okay, Aldrin would have spotted him out now. Cosmic Divide also thrown in.
Wow, it's a fake towards A as Envy work up elbow, hoping to draw some players out on a rotate that they'd be able to shoot.
Zerona's suspicious though.
His position, he's watching main. Yeah, Zerona is too aware of what Envy are up to.
That Cosmic Divide committed there just to sell this plan.
How do Envy adapt to that idea going completely amiss? With time getting low, how do they
30
work themselves
seconds on
back
this?
into this
30
round? It's
seconds
wall
left.
towards A.
Should EG just play full retake here?
They're going for a Blind Hunt's Fury as far as I can see. No ping off that
Oh my
recon.
god, 20
So
seconds
Rossi
on this.
purely speculating, finding nothing. Digizine.
Big
Oh
kill.
man,
Dude, he
he's
looks
on the line
great,
as
man.
usual. Now though, a little bit claustrophobic up on the site for the Oppa. Into the smoke he goes, but Pancakes will be there to assist. Knights up close. We are in the post plan as he gets the drop and Digizine ducks the shot. But he is a reckoning now coming out from the
missed.
attack side. This
Wait,
gets
how
a bit
did
more
that
uncomfortable
miss?
now for EG. Zerona's going to make the play. Knights trying to
Oh, it
pre-fire
doesn't
and know what he
matter.
found himself for. Pancakes
Oh, he's gonna
clearly
do it all.
alive. Knights
11
has to
HP,
ace
8
to
HP.
keep
Regen
Envy
shield
in this
though.
now. Both players low
Oh,
take out
what
and
a
dash your
round,
boy.
dude. What a round.
Debut ace.
Dude, somehow he
For
completely
Knights.
whiffed the ult, but then he popped
And
everyone.
Envy is still kicking.
Looked like he couldn't believe it a little bit.
No, I think the 3 kills must have looked nuts.
In the debut game.
Oh, okay, that's solid. Wait,
That's why this guy
Okay,
has
yeah.
been a prospect for years
Very
in the
nice.
America scene. Dominating in challengers. who's under that Hubert Academy.
Dude might be
learning
believing on
tree
this.
For a bit, playing with some more experienced players.
Extra
Nismo,
last bullet.
Scuba, etc., and then
Kesnick pops ult. 1-2 combine next round.
finally on the stage.
Another Academy prospect in this game that has really panned out, and here's Keston hitting the ground running. Save though for EG.
Oh my god, it's
Nothing
instant.
to buy, and Keston now gets to
They're
stretch
here.
his legs a little. Feels like that superstar load's being shared a bit more across Envy.
Yeah. Revitalize
You've
them.
done more than enough here to get yourself to within 2 rounds of EG's total.
These are the kind of situations that EG fans start sweating. There were moments where they'd get to 11 and they couldn't close out games. We are entering the danger zone.
One enemy remaining.
And once that confidence starts flowing for a team like Envy, how can you not get inspired when your new addition, who became eligible to play 4 days ago in the league, is giving you an ace
Timing out here, right?
to keep EG off match
pretty sure.
point?
Yeah, it averts the possibility of overtime. It is huge. It's just the right moment for it.
That has got to inspire everyone to go harder. The new guy is making a play like that for us to stay in this game. We cannot let that go to waste.
However, there are timeouts in reserve here for Evo Genesis. It's probably time to
There
have
it
a bit of
is.
a
Push
conversation.
to the button. Holy.
It's about what is causing them
You
some
love the
problems. Remember,
replay
they
guy
were
every
pissed
single
off on
time
this
getting the
second
push of the
half,
button.
and only
Just in
one
case it's
other
a
round
dramatic
since then.
one.
And a lot of the things that got EG going on that ascent map, which was not close.
Dude, the
still
bottom with
here.
Alex
Sirona,
or like
wow,
Frost or something
performing.
would be
Digits in with
awesome.
the op, looking extremely consistent, reliable. But they've got to land the plane here in this series, and that, well, feels harder and harder as Envy get closer and closer in round total.
EG have to avoid getting in their own heads here, honestly, in a situation like this.
I would suspect this is more of like a,
One they're horrifically familiar with.
this is more of an emotional intercession from Potter than I think it would be a strategic
I
one.
think it
We
really
need like
might
a
be.
sound.
At least
Dude,
to
yeah, they
some
should
extent.
really make it into
Maybe
a thing.
operating
You know
is
when
both, right?
you know when
Totally
EMEA
valid,
gets a
but
tech pause and everything goes red?
I think
They
that
should
is
do that on just one
absolutely
side of the
a
stage.
major
Just
factor
starts
here.
flashing red.
Good chance to intervene and just try and get your team's heads right. They've done the
That'd be
work, they've
sick.
paid the way. It's the finishing touches that sometimes can be hardest to find. They got guns to work with, Digizine with an op, run it back for Zerona. They got a buffer of 2
What is
rounds,
this?
but they best not be squandering it now.
Set?
Round number 21.
Set A split. Pick the right site. Is this how they line up this recon?
It's just right up into main.
Oh. I don't know this one.
Oh, Digizine, good opener here. Ready for Demon 1, who's just
Oh
been
my god, he got double.
honestly striking this
Bruh,
game.
look at the
God.
He's
2-person
around
hold
half a
over
minute for a
towards
second. On
site.
kill for Digizine. The guy refuses to be moved. And
They are just all
Yeah, this
over
was-
them.
should be studied, honestly, that
Bit of
timeout.
Potter magic on that.
Cross-map TP as well. Digizine, he's pinged up by the drone. Doesn't
How
matter.
did,
He knows that split
how
is
did
about
Payne
to come in,
get
repositions
him?
immediately and sits Demon 1 down.
How revitalizing is a round like this
Crazy.
going to be?
Ah, one way. Dude, they
No one
thought he
can
was
deal with
so
him.
low over towards A site. They both run in front of the one way. Don't we have a Sova drone?
Such an edge.
Is that on a Sova that just ran through a one way?
Yeah, EG, they're going to have to contend with a couple ults in this round. The Reckoning, the run
Surely
attack,
for the
but they are
strat, you
just
want a Sova drone
one
anyway.
away.
They used
Starting in
it?
stage
Where?
1-0 after an 0-5 in stage 1. We know how much this means to them.
It was
how much
used
it
on the
means
jet.
to Digizine. How hard he has been trying. How much he's been fighting for this
That's
EG
so
team all
devastating.
year.
Demon 1 is deep into the side, but look at the respect. Look at the room
Wait.
he's been given. Now the Envy have to make use of it. Digizine again with the op. Peers in over that long distance. Spike has been
Big
planted, though.
jaw.
You've got to get moving, and Zerona falters. Kesnet wants to find his way in. He does get pinged out. Hunter's Fury had already been used, though.
And I like that Envy got some of those forward positions, but now
Here we
taking a
go.
moment,
Redemption for the knives, surely.
get a little more passive, play a little bit further
He's
back.
not ready.
Mate, you had
Oh,
one
that's just so
you had one
free.
job.
The misconception there by Glyph apparently lets Digizine get into the picture properly. That's 3
Oh,
kills
there's
for him
got to
on
be
the round. That's on
redemption.
Kesnet.
You got 2.
The man who should have his name up in lights, but so far has been
Whoa.
youngster after youngster. This
EG
was supposed to
2-0
be a new
Envy.
Envy, but EG deliver the same old nightmare.
Holy. What a statement on this one as well. Kind of smashed
They
him
are
on that
putting
first map.
Stage 1 behind them. This is a new EG, invigorated
Yeah,
by
they look
the
good, man.
talent that they brought up through their own academy system. Zorona showed out
I was
today
going to say,
both maps. I
Zorona
think
is actually a
Pancakes
talent.
played a pretty stunning Sova game on Breeze. Utility was